Hey, it's Brian Leonard at Wager Talk, and we're talking about the Tampa Bay New Orleans game early in the week here on a Tuesday. We just got to see Tampa Bay play on Monday Night Football, and it's early in the week. Hopefully, these lines continue to stay where they're at, but that's the problem when you do put out these plays early in the week. They do move, and we'll touch on that a little bit here. The NFC South divisional matchup of two and one combatants. It's a three-team tie for the divisional lead with Atlanta and New Orleans right now 1-0 versus divisional rivals. The Bucs have a bye next week while the Saints travel to New England. This handicap all comes down to the health of Derek Carr, who suffered a shoulder injury last week. Before leaving the game, the Saints had a 17-0 lead, but lost by a point to the Packers as the Packers scored 18 points in the fourth quarter to upset the Saints. So the Saints will be very upset as they head into this week of action. But Carr's listed as week to week, so the books open this line on the key number of 3, letting information move the number. I just saw that a couple of places went to 3 minus 120. So that tells me that the people putting in the bets early in the week think Carr will play. Jameis Winston replaced Carr and didn't look good off the bench. If Carr can't go, at least Winston does take first-string snaps this week at practice. We have the Saints rated slightly higher than the Bucs, and Tampa Bay has one less day to prepare because they did play on Monday Night Football. If Carr returns somewhat healthy, the 3 is a bargain, and we're already seeing that. As I mentioned, it's going to 320 right now. But I wouldn't want to lock in that number right now if he can't go. I don't want to be stuck with a 3 minus 120 if he can't go. So if he can still get the 3 minus 110, I think that's the way to take a look at this. The Saints minus 3, minus 110. As of now, let's just lean with that, as the host is still the better team in our regard. And we'll look for the better information from Carr. It probably goes to 3.5, but if we can still get that 3 minus 110, it's the way to go. I don't want to be laying 3.5 if they got Winston in there. So let's play with the number here, and we will play the Saints minus 3. Minus 120 is fine, but don't lay the 3.5. We'll see how this goes this week. But leaning with the Saints as the home favorite after that terrible loss they had last week. And as I mentioned, Tampa Bay, one less day to prepare. Give us the Saints here. If you want my football action for the rest of the season, you could get that with the code BL100. Save $100 on the rest of the season package. We do have nice packages up there for baseball right now also. If you're looking for baseball for the remainder of the season. And if you like this information or any other information regarding football and baseball, check out all the videos from all of our handicappers at wagertalk.com. We cover as many games as we possibly can. And if there's any games that you want us to cover that we haven't, let us know, and we'll try to put something up in that regard. Best of luck to you, and we'll talk to you soon.